Medicians and kindred souls that love to smell their own farts. We have come to the daily challenge of Spelunky. It is November 4th, and I am absolutely prepared to perhaps this time get to freaking hell. It's been a while. It's been a little while for that to happen in an actual daily challenge and not in a random salty run right after. And even then, it's been quite the rarity. But, you know, I'm ready to make this one count. And it will count one way or another in the sense that it will be a +1 daily challenge that I did in my life. But hey, we actually have access to this area. That is pretty nice. Pretty nice. I was longing to get this poor dog where he deserves to be, which is in the safe spot. I don't want this chest. I want my canine friend. There's no real reason to go that way. So let's go back up. Go back up and then find an actual path to citizenship. I'm sorry, Major Stupid. I didn't mean to punish you like so. I was just trying to move you around a little bit more efficiently. Okay. Hey-yo! Alrighty. There's also an arrow over there, alright. This is a little upsetting. There's nothing to be gained by going this way, is there? There's absolutely nothing. So might as well just grab this skull, ask whether it is worth it to continue existing, and then carry on with life. Alright, alright. There's nothing to be done there. There is a snake pit somewhere, eventually. There it is. Poh. Ooh, crates. I can't get back up though. What are you peddling, my friend? Spring shoes? I can get behind that. Pitcher Smith. Do I dare do the fast kill of this idiot? The kill that doesn't require me to actually spend any resources, or do I not feel confident enough? I think I don't feel all that confident. I will spend another bomb to get the Maddock though. I am just so fearful. I'm so fearful. Oh no. Yeah, let's just do it like this, and he actually got stumped. Alright, that's good. I was actually looking at it, like making sure that he would get stumped. You guys know what happened the last time that I murdered a shopkeeper in such a manner. Or I don't think it was the last time, it was, you know, it was recent. How I stumped his head, and nothing happened. He just continued on, merrily, traveling towards my face. Well, that was a load of garbage. I'm going to take my chances here. Okay, that is bad, so we're going to just, just hang on to that. Holy crap, are you guys seeing that insane amount of arrow traps out here? It's just outrageous. Alright, let's do that. I didn't realize that there was even more gems down there. Alright, I don't know. I believe there's nothing else to be gained going this way. My goodness, why is life so hard today? It's quite upsetting to see this setup right now. Use a shotgun to murder this disgusting super spider. Kinda wanted to get a little bit closer. This needs to be triggered. There you go. I want to get closer. Come on, man. Are you kidding me right now? There you go. Holy crap. Alright, we got that. Not particularly the place where I wanted the ghost to come from, because the other side, I think the rubies were much, much harder. But hey, it's a Maddock. I have 10 ropes. You guys know what that is spells today. I think I'm basically working out like ghost every other daily challenge. It was not my intent to do it like that, but it's been the way it's been working out. Okay, I probably should not. Like, let's give myself a little bit of time to climb up there, because I don't really know how it looks. So let's take it easy. Let's take it a little bit of calm, a little bit of thought, a little bit of sexual arousal. Just looking at that incredible gaping mouth, it just fills me with all sorts of filthy thoughts. Let's get down this way. And now I'm going to go up the this snake pit. See what I can make it back up. This is where the rope goes on. Kind of shitty. Is this even worth it? Yeah, you can do it if you do it from the bottom, and then you know you'll fail to climb up, get utterly murdered. Everything has come full circle. We had come back to this snake that I had no way to access, and now I did. I'm going to make my life a little bit easier by putting myself down here, and there's a billion gems down there, approximately. So this is happening right here. Alright, that wasn't unintentional. We'll be back for you, Jacqueline. You ask for help, you're going to get it. Just because it's kind of in the way. Not because I ever wanted to rescue you, but because you're sort of, you know, a little bit convenient, so I guess I will save your life. If it were even the slightest bit inconvenient to me, I would not give a crap. Okay, let's do that. Get that emerald ghosted. If I am able, all planned like that. I actually did plan to hang on to this ledge, believe it or not. I know that it's hard to believe for me to even plan something ahead instead of it just being dumb, stupid luck. But I actually did plan on grabbing onto that ledge and not taking fall damage. Feeling pretty good about that. Alright, so I guess we're climbing back up the freaking snake tunnel. That's how long it took for my brain to come up with a word that was not snake pit. Incredible. Just absolutely amazing. The speed of my neural pathways are something that's out of this world. I'm going to use a rope here because we have a billion of them. Approximately. You know, I'm using with very approximate numbers. Working with just estimates. Okay, we can easily make it back up. There is an, I know it's an ingot there that I should be grabbing. I just can't be bothered. Don't judge me. In fact, oh shit, it's right here. I was like, oh, let's make the ghost go all the way to the other side. I have plenty of time. Ain't got no time no more. So, this snake is upsetting. He must die. Huh. Oh, okay. Please open. That has been triggered. I kind of need to go down there to be able to ghost all this stuff. So, my bad. This is totally a waste of time. So, let's get this ghost away again. Totally wasting time for everybody. Absolutely silly. Ridiculously wasteful shenanigans here. Actually, I want it down. I want it at the bottom. I want it down. Yeah, okay. We're going down. I kind of messed that up a little bit. I want the ghost right here. You know, it was also I can ghost the emerald. It wasn't me being incompetent. It was only so that I could get this emerald ghosted. Wasn't that kind of close? Yes, it was. It totally was. Oh my goodness, what a waste of time. Just been rusty. I'm just rusty from not ghosting recently. That is what's happening right here. It's not me trying to waste time on purpose. Just being a little bit out of practice. Alright, let's go this way. Go down here. There's just so much cash. I'm ready for this cash. We want this. And okay. I'm cool with that. Okay. I'm not so cool with that. I'm far too scared. Far too... Oh, shit. There you go. I don't have a way back up. It's a bit of a problem. It's alright, I got time. Don't worry about me. It's not a place where I should have gone. Okay, let's go this way. That was kind of traversing the unknown. I was a little upset in my tummy just going through that ordeal. So there goes another rope. I think that is kind of sort of necessary. Let's do this. It's also I can ghost all the gems that are right above me. That is the whole purpose of this. There you go. Kind of challenging, but we made it. And you know what, Belinda? You're kind of a pain in the ass to rescue because I will have to leave this Maddox somewhere, then come back for it. So we're just going to shrug at all her cries for help. Belinda's like, oh, please rescue me. You're right there. Come on. Come on. But you know what? If she took matters in her own hands. I'm empowering her. That's what I'm doing right here. She will eventually take matters in her own hands and just, you know, maybe like step forward and save herself. You can save a man 1,000 times, man. Give him a rope and some climbing abilities, climbing gloves. He'll save himself that many more times. This sapphire is my last conquest here. And thanks to the spring shoes, I should be able to jump over this ghost like nobody's business. There you go. Did we get the emerald that got ghosted? Yeah, so this should be the last. I'm sorry that this took so long. 11 minutes and 1-2. Holy crap. Did not expect to spend this amount of time doing all this. Might as well get this money. Why the hell not? It's right there. Right there for the taking. I just grab all this gold by the pussy. It's just what I do, man. I just learn from my role models. We have gathered all the money. That was the last. So finally, we can leave this disgusting place. And we can do it all over again. No pit. There is a Kali altar here. Appreciate it. I also appreciate the shopkeepers being mad. Because that means... Come on, man. Come on, man. We're trying to be on a timetable here. What's going on with this disgusting spider? Alright, that means that there is a hired hand. Am I opening this up? Oh, no, man. So I can get rid of this... sapphire, I guess. No, there's no need for that. I was like, I can just dig my way in. That makes no sense. I can simply push my way in with the power of my upper body strength. Do this. And destroy that disgusting creature. Opening that up for no reason. Mr. Shopkeeper, you are there. You exist. I acknowledge you and realize that you have power. I admit it. Alright, careful here before that explodes. Get this thingy. Alright, so what the hell happened here? Yeah, hard hand, and then these two got trapped in there because they're assholes. I was gonna go up there and then realize I would have arrowed my face. Not the greatest thing that I've ever seen. That whole setup down there. And it's in fact a goddamn living nightmare. Okay, so let's get rid of that. What do you do with blah blah blah? I can't even go down there and try to deal with the spider and shit, so I don't even know, man. I am paralyzed with indecision. I guess what I can do, I cannot use a bomb, that is for sure. Which means I need to do this. Oh, please, Maddox, don't break on me. Don't break on me now. Hey, excellent. I think this should be my priority right now. Kill this asshole. Because then I can make my way in there and steal his gun. And that way I should, emphasis on should, be able to murder the shopkeepers at the bottom. That should be my... the string of events. What's gonna happen? Let's do that. I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry, Christina, that you had to suffer. But you know what? I don't give a shit. Let's get that ruby down there. And now, we're going up to Kali's altar. I don't think I can make it back up. Oh, yeah, I can. Alright. Oh, good. I was going to say, oh no, rope time, but nope. Hey, that is very nice. Get that fantastic climbing gloves. My life is so much easier now. Alright, might as well ghost this, why the hell not? And with the climbing gloves, you know what? I could totally... the vault is ghosted. I have already a shotgun available. So I'm totally, like 100%. The moment that I ghost as much as I can, I am trying to deal with the shopkeepers by virtue of bouldering their faces. I don't want to drop down there. Kind of upsetting. Kind of need to do that. Oh my goodness, please. No, really. Okay. Thank you so much for giving me this chest. It is exactly what I'm going to use to kill all my enemies. This chest is just the key to my success right now. Why did you pick up the shotgun? Paco Spelunky has a strange set of priorities. Let's put it that way. Let's get that thing. Got the vault, but there is a bunch of ghosting potential here. And you know what? I am liking the seed where money is concerned. There's a lot of money. The Maddock helps a lot. Okay. Might as well get this ruby. I'm going to grab it because ghosting is a freaking nightmare. Okay, and the Maddock is gone. Makes my decisions that much easier. We're just going to do this. Ooh, can I ghost the sapphire? I cannot right now. I may be able to do it later. You know what? Just fuck it. Actually, no. I need to go grab the shotgun. Then I'll pick up the idol. So one more loop for this garbage. It's pretty upsetting. You know what? It's probably a good idea to kill things while I'm here. Just, you know, as a general tip, general rule on your life, just murder people while you are waiting. You know, whenever you're idle, just take it upon yourself to do a little bit of killing. Just casual murder. It's something I'm a big proponent of. In any case, now, I'm going to grab an idol, hope for that rock to go all the way to the bottom. Wow, I even ghosted that sapphire without even trying. Look at that. Let's go this way. The shotgun stays there. And what I want is for it to bounce this way, because that way it will go, you know, in the right direction. I don't know what will happen, but that boulder is going the right direction. It didn't kill them, which is upsetting. Held on to the wall, very nasty shit. Hold up, please. But hey, now I do have a shotgun, so if this boulder is just an impediment to my progress, well, there goes the sapphire that I so carefully ghosted. That sucks. I've not even gone this way. Yeah, I have gone this way. I want to get rid of that disgusting powder keg. And then we'll just drop down there. Hopefully I'll be able to shoot them in the face. There's two of them. That always makes it super complicated. But we can just hope, I guess. Let's try that. There's two of them, man. These men. These disgusting men. Well, I kind of need to rope my way out of here because I kind of cut it a little too close. Like a moron. Might as well grab this. There we go. Missed that jump. If the ghost had been a little bit closer, I would have regretted very much my actions. Alright. So the way that we are going to do this, we're going to put this ghost at the very top corner. I was kind of hoping to hold on to that block, but it wasn't something I particularly planned. We're going to hold on to this wall. And then we're going to drop down there, start shooting. And just hope that those two men don't suddenly decide to pick up the shotgun and murder me. It's a possibility. Like, it's a very, very real possibility that... well, that sucks. Exactly at the moment that I drop down there, they'll manage to grab their weapons. There you go. Awesome. Asshole. You piece of shit. Oh, shit. Okay, well, at least now one of them has a weapon. I'm so glad I waited because you could just see it happen. They pick that exact moment to break their pattern and just shoot me straight in the face. So we're just going to stand here. At the very least, one of them will die. Eventually. Something I have discovered only recently is that the Shopkeeper shoot in a proximity basis, but only in relation to your horizontal distance. If you're right on top of them, they will keep shooting no matter whether you are at the top of the level and they are at the bottom. It's the weirdest thing. I never realized this until maybe a month ago, and it's the first time I comment on it. But it is something that I have noticed recently. Pretty weird. I don't know why it is done that way. I mean, quite clearly Spelunky can measure distances in the y-axis as well, so don't really understand why that is the rule. But I appreciate it though, because you know it does make their manipulation that little bit easier or a little bit more predictable. You can have them shoot from... God damn it, okay, I can hang on to that and still be okay. Alright, they have killed each other. Alright. Alright, it's all good. There's not even make a comment about that. It's all good. No worries. Nice. Efficient ghosting. No worries whatsoever about that A ghostly surprise. Now, I'm going to grab these gems, stuff it in my pocket. Actually get all this stuff. There's a crate in there. I only had 2 bombs. I'm not going to risk it. So that's upsetting. But now, there's a hired hand. And there's 2 shopkeepers. You know what that spells? That spells kapala. Ooh, excuse me a moment. And I'm back. I had to help my wife with groceries, so it's a little bit later. And I am ready. I am ready to get kapala, a big fat container full of blood that I'm going to drink like a disgusting Twilight vampire. Twilight vampires, they still drink blood, right? Like, I've never even bothered to watch that garbage, but I'm pretty sure that even through all their stupidity and all their crazy, dumb, stupid dumbing down of and de-scarification of the vampire mythos, they still drink blood at the end of the day, right? Because otherwise you're not really a vampire. That's like the bare minimum of being basically a bloodsucker. Like that, there's a reason why that's their choice. Their choice, what you call it? The choice slang, or rather nickname, or perhaps pejorative term. It will be the bloodsucker. I could have made a monkey out of that idol. I know that the possibility exists. I'll run out though, because the idol and the monkey are a pain in the ass. I don't want to be waiting, even though, you know, in this level I could have easily gotten away with it and just have the monkey up here, and I will eventually have gotten all the rewards out of that disgusting simian. But still, though, it's just depressing. The very thought of having to have a monkey there pooping gold, while, you know, it will be magnificent. A magnificent feat to have it happen in real life. Right now in Spelunky, I really don't even want to deal with that. I wonder if somebody at the zoo has ever had that idea and put it to the test, where to feed the monkeys a bunch of gold pellets and gems, and see where they poop them out, maybe force them up their rectums so that they will eject them eventually. You know, if I was in charge of a zoo, that's probably what I would do. Just have my animals poop gold all the time, just because I'm so damn rich. I'll call it the Trump Zoo for maladjusted animals. Where is my shotgun? Alright, so now I've got kapala. Now I have a whole bunch of money. I also have a gigantic man meat, so I'm set for life. I am so happy, so very happy to continue on my incredible adventure here. Let's perhaps whip that. I didn't get to whip it, so I am a little upset about it, but still though, didn't get hit either. So it's all good. I am a little upset though about the configuration of this whole area. Let's leave that shotgun over there and grab the key, so that later, when I find the magnificent chest, I'll be able to just shove it in there, like I would shove the key into my wife's chastity belt. I'm just so sick of that thing, just never comes off. I'm so pissed off at it. What the hell? I was slowed down by the cobweb, and I managed to get myself hit because I think I held onto the wall with the climbing gloves. That's why I got damaged there. But hey, I have a kapala, so in theory, I should be able to put myself back up quite easily. There you go. Now it's 4. I should be able to get a whole bunch more. There you go. Let's just toss that forward. Pay it forward. And there's another Kaliata there that I really have no interest in anymore. Kali, I have pleased you enough. I have given enough of my life and my resources to your cause. And oh, that was terrible, and I feel terrible. But, you know, we did get a gem out of it, so it's all right. It's all good. We got 5 health already. This kapala already paying amazing dividends. There is the chest. I have to put this key right here. Hey. You know, so far, this seed is pretty damn awesome, with the exception, notable and very, very disgusting, upsetting and gross, the exception of bombs. There's just no explosives. That makes me miserable. Okay, we have a dog. Not going to sacrifice this poor guy. I'm going to save Major Stupid and everything he represents, which is innocence which is just goodness, which is companionship and loyalty. I will save all of these concepts by putting that dog through the exit. Not terribly pleased. It's a freaking eggplant here. Not terribly pleased with this whole thing right here. Not the thing that I wanted to see. I think I want to alert them to my presence and then watch them murder each other. I think that is a fantastic thing that can happen. Very realistic this dog. I have failed to save justice, loyalty, companionship, and face lobbering by letting poor Major Stupid get murdered by the shopkeepers. It's alright though, because he was like the canary in the gold shaft. Canary in the mine. He went down there, he tested the waters, got himself killed so that I wouldn't have to suffer. It's just, you know, he took one for the team, and he will be mourned. He will be missed dearly. And I am glad though that it was him and not me. It's such a super jump. There you go. Wish I could get all this money out of these walls, but that's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen with these two bombs. And no matter, there was a mattock at the bottom. That's right. Therefore, success awaits. It is going to be quite a pain in the ass, because I don't really have a way to move easily. In theory, we should be able to kill this guy. Not with the ghost exactly above me though, so let's see if we can get this ghost as far away as possible. The thing is, he was right here. I left her. This ghostly lady, I left her right here. So we barely have any time. Barely have any time to get that dude murdered at the bottom. I think we can make it happen. Perhaps stump him, perhaps just drop right next to him. Come on, come on, come on. There you go. Like, this looks like a pretty good spot to kill him. Pretty good spot to kill him, right here. Hey, shot you in the back of the neck. Feeling pretty awesome about shooting the shopkeeper straight in the back of the neck. He just did not see it coming. I feel pretty good about it. I was a prowler straight above him. He just did not see me. He was like one of those Batman mooks. They just stand, and Batman is just standing like 3 feet above them. But hey, Batman is completely invisible. He just gets to jump on their heads and does a whole bunch of non-lethal actions to their faces. And then he succeeds. So that was my story, with the exception of the whole non-lethal part. I don't do non-lethal. I think it's either go all the way or go away. That is my motto right here. Just go all the way or just don't even bother, man. That is why murder is at the top of my ticket every day. Just why give somebody the finger when you can give them a shotgun to the face? I'm going to do this. Trigger that arrow, even though it makes me bereft of tools. It's alright though, it is only a temporary parting. We will reunite in the near future. I'm very upset about that Sapphire not getting ghosted, but quite predictable that would not happen. The nice part of this level is being able to actually navigate it without having to use any kind of ropes or anything. Just the climbing gloves are good enough, with the exception of the one rope that I had to spend at the very top. Let's do this. Get my mattock back. Rope here? I would say it's okay. Do I dare? Yeah, I think... No, it's not daring. It's like, do I want to make the investment? And I probably should, because that it is a way to get that sapphire. Otherwise, it will be kind of complicated to get it. But there's a whole bunch of gems at the corner that I want to get, and I'm going to get to that right now. But for that, we need a little bit of room to operate. That's why I'm going to wait here for this disgusting spectre to stop being a nuisance. Okay, this is good enough, I think. We have plenty of time to go over to this side. I would totally get that ruby, but it's a little complicated to get. Not going to bother. This is gettable, but better hurry. Do that. Get the one at the bottom. And the one... there you go. I didn't mean to do that. I guess we're going to make a shortcut, because we kind of have to be able to get those 2 gems. Kind of tight quarters here. And I think we can get that sapphire if we do it this way. Haha! Didn't have to spend the damn rope after all. I could still use it just to have the shortcut, but nah, I'm just going to do the extra work of climbing the other way. And this seed, man, if it weren't for the 2 bombs, it would be quite damn awesome. It would be such a fantastic seed. If it weren't for the absolute absence of explosives, that makes it into a super shitty seed. Super shitty. Stupid Mongolia! Break down my shitty wall! Oh, Mongolia, let's stop being casually racist. It's not casually racist, it's just quoting freaking South Park. Which it kind of is the same thing. Quoting South Park and being casually racist is about the same thing, but it's only for shits and giggles. It's nothing, and it's never been serious. If there's one proponent of political incorrectness for the sake of giggles, that is South Park. So I don't feel any kind of guilt. Political correctness, man. I mean, it has been taken, the anti-political correctness thing has been taken a little too far lately into the territory of just being a complete asshole and just offensive for the sake of it, which is, not territory you want to be in. But it was, and still kind of is, pretty out of control. So I really don't blame people for political correctness. Fuck it, just suck my dick in case faggots. The people that go on tirades like that, they let their xenophobia and their general intolerant tendencies show. Hey, we have a black market around here. That is very nice, very nice. And there is the black market. Yes, let's go in there. I guess what I'm saying is, while I don't agree with them, I can see where they're coming from, I suppose. And that is really the basis of tolerance, isn't it? Tolerate even the idiots that you wish would just shut the fuck up. You gotta tolerate it, and because, free speech wins always. Thing is, that doesn't give you the right to be offended. It just means that if you are offended, you are completely free to tell them that they are idiots and they're morons and they're assholes. But you can't shut them up. You cannot listen. You're always free to not listen. You should never be free to shut up anybody. Alright, let's see. I'm going to make a shortcut right here to make my life a little bit easier. Just some quality of life shortcut. Get all this blood. This is a bad idea. I just now realized that I am level with a shopkeeper. Just to make sure that we deal with that problem. He is behind a tiki trap, so you could conceive that this man is just going to kill himself. Here's the problem though, I want to ghost a whole bunch of stuff. And he is in the way of a bunch of gems. You could conceive of the idea that it will be somewhat safe. I want this dead, please. It will be somewhat safe to leave that shopkeeper where he's at, and we'll eventually get to... see if we can drop that on that thing, yeah. I don't know where that went. Might have tossed it somewhere else that is going to just come back to bite me in the ass. I want that man impaled in his own ticket trap. That would be fantastic. I think he owns that. He just purchased that ticket trap to defend his shop. He has a little bit of buyer remorse now because he's a little stuck. I would not want to have that kind of protection for my shop where I cannot get out and then I starve to death. It's not the most smart option that you can possibly have where self-defense and home defense is concerned, home security is concerned. Maybe design a trap that will actually let you get out of your house. That seems like a no-brainer to me, but you know what shopkeepers they do. They do them. I don't really have much to say about that. There's a shopkeeper hanging on to that worm tongue. He is a prime target for murder. However, though, there's another shopkeeper that really needs to die before that happens, which is the guy that we have at the top. But for now, I think it's completely safe to simply ignore these shopkeepers forever. Because that guy behind the ticket trap doesn't look like he can get out. And if he can get out, he cannot do it easily. There is some money to be made. to be sure, by murdering a lot of the shopkeepers. As in, you know, being able to ghost everything. I think I'm okay letting that be. I really want to get rid of this. There you go. It was very upsetting to me at a visceral level. Let's get this stuff ghosted. Might as well. Ah, jeez. I am surprised that that guy did not get himself impaled, but you know what? It's actually, it makes sense because there's just the one ticket trap and he has no real way to get trapped by it. So he's just bouncing off it all the time. This is safe? Yeah, it's safe. He's just bouncing off it all the time. So, I really wanted to not pick that up. I'm just going to stay here and just hope. How about that? You guys like this plan? I am a real smart guy. Such a smart guy, just hoping not to get killed. I would love to not have to worry about this Maddock anymore. It would be nice to just drop it and pick up the shotgun, but the thing is, to be able to do that I will have to murder a shopkeeper, so we're probably going to just take this Maddock into the black market, and then there we'll be able to have our pick of freaking weapons. We have to kind of, this jump is not all that easy. There you go. Fiddly jump indeed. Okay, friendo, just stay there, please. Don't ruin my life at the last moment. Alright, I think we can leave now. If only I wouldn't get trapped. Oh, totally forgot about that diamond at the top. Let's go for it. I'm not going to just leave it there. That is insanity. That is just nuts to not pick up that beautiful, beautiful diamond. So we get this stuff. Come on, man, I have time. I'm good. Don't worry about it. Alrighty, so we are going into the black market. I am hoping to have a weapon. Oh, there's a damsel there. That makes everything that much harder. There is also a hard hand because they got alerted right away. So that is why I would never want to run and gun. And this particular setup is so bad. I'm going to be trapped here for a long time. They might kill each other. Oh wow, nice. That was unexpected. I didn't expect that anybody to be able to go all the way to the bottom. So this guy does have a chance to stop being a pain in my asshole. Hopefully. Other than that, we'll have to rely on a stomp. And you know what? That is kind of always like a last resort. It's upsetting though. This does not seem to be happening. I'm going to just drop this on top of his head so that then I have my hands free. Well, I was trying to drop it on top of his head, but he decided to dodge it. This is very bad. This is a bad spot. A bad spot indeed. I really want him to go. I don't want to risk it to drop from here. And it's a pretty okay stump. Like, it doesn't look exceedingly difficult, but I can see it going horribly wrong. So I think I'm just going to, I'm willing to push it to maybe 130, even the 2-minute mark before I even try to do any kind of action here. So I'll just continue to fill up the dead silence with my current thoughts of horrible, nightmarish death at the hands of a deranged mofocal that doesn't have any concept of being a friendly neighbor. Is perhaps going all the way downstairs and stop being a pain in my ass. Come on, man, you're almost there. Just follow suit. Follow what the other guy did. Okay, we're just going to try and stump him. And I am definitely afraid of what might happen. Okay, that happened. Alright, so good. He's going to continue carrying on, or perhaps carry on continuing. And hopefully that guy already made it to the bottom. I'm sorry, Major Stupid, it was either you or me. We did take away his shotgun. Alright, it's all good. I don't know what happened here with the... That guy's down there. Finally we had some bombs at last. Finally got some explosives, but... Don't know what happened to that guy's boomerang. Don't know how he ended up not having it. Yeah, this looks safe enough. Let's just start shooting. Safe enough. Death to my enemies. Oh yeah. Yeah, this should be perfectly fine. Alrighty. This man. I don't dare. Perhaps throw corpses down there. I don't know. Did some damage to him. If I throw enough things to him, at him, he will have suffered 12 points of damage That's 3 so far, plus whatever shotgunning he got to the face, which is not guaranteed to be anything. Another alternative, something I had just now realized, I can use this Maddock to break up the area a little bit, and that way I'll be able to throw a bomb at them. That should hopefully do it. It didn't. Of course it didn't. I think that... Are you kidding me, man? That bomb got spiked. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. That bomb got tiki trapped into going down instead of getting attached to the tiki trap. So that is upsetting. That is why you normally just want to drop 2 bombs in there, because most of the time only one will not do the trick, and now it's a whole new ordeal to get this to work. Hey, there you go. 3rd time was indeed the charm. So let's get this stuff. And now we have a Maddock. Let's get rid of that disgusting thing. Alright, we can start getting some money out of this. I mean, not the best thing. Oops. Not the best thing to be spending time getting the gems out of the walls when there's still dangers at the bottom of this level. But this Maddock is almost depleted, so I really should be able to deplete it before going down there, before dealing with any other dangers. We can get this done. There we go. I cannot really get that emerald, so let's do this. There you go. Getting pretty good at the whole jumping plus hitting that Mattock. I used to hardly be able to do it, especially while running or anything like that, but lately, or I guess in the recent past, I've been getting quite a lot better at it. A bit of a benefit of playing this game for far too long. Get that ruby. Give myself some room. I don't think I'm going to go for that emerald. It's a little too complicated to ghost. I'll have to maybe make a shortcut at the bottom there. Don't want to do it. What is that sound? I think it's just shopkeepers jumping out of water. In and out of water. Okay. The disgusting corpse was exactly in the middle. Did not allow me to commit a heinous crime upon this shopkeeper. So, taking it easy. A little upsetting, because I really wanted to see that man die. So that really just crushes my soul. To not see this man die. Holy crap, what a pain in the ass. There's apparently... Oh, wow, okay. Any time I hear that noise, it's like, holy crap, what just happened? Ooh. Wow, he got out of there. That is amazing. That is just fantastic. And that is actually a very good thing, because now they're going to kill each other. And there will be only one left. There are Highlanders right now. There can only be one. And then I will just go down there and chop off their heads. There is even a machete that I can use that for, but probably not going to do that. I'm just a modern. I'm a modern Highlander. Swords are for pussies. I'm going to use a goddamn shotgun to blow your head off. That probably will still be valid. A valid way to slaughter you so that I may rise to power. And if not, well, at least I will steal all the money out of your pockets and have a merry day. So it's a win-win for my person, and a lose horribly for you. Right, there's no longer a person in here, so I am free to come in and do as I please with my dick. I want more money. The bottom of this pit doesn't really have any. It does have one. Hey, there you go. Okay, that's good. That's actually a good thing. I didn't want to be dealing with that. So what we're going to do, much to my chagrin, is get this ghost all the way out here, and then we'll go down there and start shooting and hope for the best. That is what my philosophy when I brought the shotgun to the post office. Worked out, so I'll just do the same tactic down there. So my tactic whenever I have the Sexor, just start shooting, hope for the best. Okay, that has happened, and Blue Frog has merrily jumped over me. If you would call me a shark, you could say that the frog jumped the shark. If you were, I don't know, it could be a really apt nickname for Paco Spelunky. He is quite the predator. And he is in underwater right now, so it's not out of the realm of possibility that he, in high school, Paco the Shark. I would go behind that nickname. It's a pretty damn cool nickname that I would endorse. I would endorse it for president. I would endorse it for in any kind of situation. Paco the Shark. I'd rather have Paco the Shark as president than certain choices that are currently available. Anyway, let's make more money, shall we? I don't think there is any more. No more Matok for me unless I get exceedingly lucky. There's a jetpack though. Oh, all my efforts, all my work finally has paid off in the form of amazing technology. Amazing! I didn't mean to pick that up. Amazing technology. Get away from me, disgusting psycho. Alright. Just evil creatures. Just getting that beautiful health, helping myself to all of it. Do we want to alert this guy to my presence? No. But it really doesn't matter. What matters... That was upsetting. I'm going to put a bomb here. I think it's a fine price to pay for having access to that jetpack. Hui! Come on, it's possible. Do it. You can do it. Finally. All my hard work has paid off. About time. About time. So now I have 31 bombs and a jetpack. The seed finally paid off. I mean, 31 bombs, not the greatest. Not something out of this world. Not something that's going to make me cream my pants. But, you know, it's a start. It is heartening that I might get the chance, eventually, to make a whole bunch of money in the City of Gold. I don't think it's worth it yet to start destroying individual blocks for their one gem. So I think we're just going to leave. There's just nothing to be done. And then leaving, grab that through the exit. The last level of the jungle. This has been a very long run already. We're not even out of the jungle yet. But finally, after a pretty shitty, where items was concerned, black market. Ooh, Great Monkey Slaughter at 2016. Holy shit. Almost got impaled there, but it will not be a disaster because I have so much health. I am rolling in the blood. I'm the real bloodsucker vampire guy. Give me that money. One bomb. Can I get in there for one bomb? I think from the top. What do you have, friendo? Ropes are cool. I'm okay with ropes. If everything goes south, I can always just hang myself with it, so, you know. If everything goes badly, there is that, I guess. Disgusting monsters and bombs. Beautiful. What is down there? Not worth using the bomb for it. You're also... Do you hear me, Paco? This is you know, this he has the same name as Paco Spelunky. There's people that have the same name. Don't judge me. His name is Paco. He is trapped in there. I have no idea how he got in there. He probably did a Minecraft and just built blocks all around him. He was just fleeing from the creepers, and now he's trapped forever in there. And I don't shed a single tear for his fate. Alright, let's murder this disgusting orange frog. Visit this piranha, fail to kill it, get damaged a few times because I'm bad, and then finally kill the goddamn disgusting teepee fish that just made my life a living hell for a whole 5 seconds. A lot of blood here, and that is something very, very nice. Look at that row of ticket traps. What is going on? Okay, man. Just how about you take this shot to the face? He's a bit of a dangerous guy, though, so let's just give him a little bit of distance, a little bit of birth. And now he should be dead. He should be dead. Beautiful. Have a fantastic shortcut over there. We, of course, have a vault, and not a whole lot of time to have access to it. I have the Pitcher Smith, so this should be a great boon towards death of the Shopkeeper. It's not yet dead. Now he's dead. Fantastic. Fantastic. He actually died into the place. Bomb here. Bomb there. Life is grand. So much money. Wow. Oh, I'm going to just fill up my pockets with all this cash. Give me all that good stuff, man. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that sapphire too cannot be left behind. Okay. I ain't no Riley. I ain't going to be left behind. Give me that money. Give me all that money. I don't have a PS4 or a PS3. And I am far too stingy and proud. I just don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it. To buy a PlayStation just to play The Last of Us is a game that seemed to be extremely up my alley. So I did the cheap scumbag thing and just watched it being played on YouTube. And that is how I can now make Last of Us references without ever having played it. It's just amazing. Oh, it's incredible, man. Technology is amazing. Anyway, so Ruby here. And I want it to be ghosted. And that is exactly what is going to happen. There you go. Oh, like, let's just stop making random noises. Perhaps give you a little bit of content with substance. Something serious, something thoughtful. Something that will just dig into your very soul and just will stay with you. It's like, holy crap, Israel, Blargh, you are the deepest. Just kidding. Fart noises. That is the extent. That is the extent of my depth. How far can my farts bubble up from the bottom of my heart? That is how deep my thoughts go. Farts are great, man. There's nothing funnier than farts. They're so awesome. Anyway, let's perhaps leave. I think I have grabbed all of the money that I had in my desires to grab, so now we can leave. Yes, indeed. Going into the ice caves. Almost an hour already. That's kind of nuts. Kind of nuts. That this daily challenge, if this keeps going all the way to the hellish landscape that is my butthole, otherwise known as hell. Totally be a two-parter. And you would have actually gotten this split already, because I usually will split them at 45 minutes. So you would already know that yes, it was a two-parter. So I am just saying this to people that already know what the hell is the deal. Lots of mines, lots of gems. This is, how do I not have spike shoes? This is strange. I have gone for the black market. I have a jetpack. I have gone for like at least 3 or 4 shops. No spike shoes yet. Spike shoes yet. Pretty weird. Oh, wait, this is the abyss, and I just tossed my sapphire into the abyss. That is fantastic. Alright. Get this money. I could whip it. Instead, ooh, that guy was right there. Instead, though, I failed miserably at even trying. Mr. Man, come on, just cooperate. Are you for serious now? Are you for serious? I'm just going to shoot you straight in the back. Are you okay with that? I hope so, because that's what happened to you. And now he has finally decided to toss himself into the abyss and stop being a nuisance. And I appreciate that. I appreciate it very much. I didn't get a chance to thank him for his cooperation. But, the thought is there. Gonna reveal all these little platforms before they come back to bite me in the asshole. Destroy that. I don't want to destroy that one, though, because that will blow up that one. And that will be upsetting. Alright, will this drop? Let's just hope that it drops where I want it. Let's just hope. But there, I think the corpse, the corpse will activate it. The weirdest thing, by the way, that corpses activate proximity mines. I guess it makes sense. If you throw a corpse at a Vietnam mine that's still buried after so many years, it will still blow up, so it makes sense that corpses will trigger mines. So never mind. It makes perfect sense. The Spelunky engine wins again with its twisted yet accurate logic. Put this here. Wonder if that's a game in Vietnam. Throw corpses at the mines to see if they explode. That's what, I mean, they have to amuse themselves somehow. What are they going? What are they going to drink beer and watch the game? That is for first world countries, you dummy. Vietnam is a backwater piece of garbage place. just being like utterly offensive to a whole country for no reason. Like I have no idea, man. What the hell that would ever just come out of it. Well, it's not like they'll Bulgaria. Like, Bulgaria is like their real dump. But Vietnam, man. Vietnam cuisine is freaking fantastic. If their food is so good, they have to have good things going in that country. It's insane right now. Okay. Oh, jeez. Anything? Oh, jeez. This is the abyss right here. Once more, I am buffooned. I'm befuddled. Not buffooned. What the hell is that word? Befuddled by my proximity to the endless chasm below me. Oh, yeah, that whole thing with Vienna. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just a thing that came to my head. Like I said many times, it comes to my head, it sprouts out, and regret it later. That must be just Donald Trump's life. Nah, I don't think he has any regrets. That's way too self-aware to have a single regret. Anyway, too many shots fired in that direction, I think. Just been beating that horse a little too much. And in fact, in general, you could argue that it cannot be said enough. Because, holy crap, how did things get this far? I don't know, man. In any case, I would love to find another mine, but I believe that there is none. And therefore, I'm going to take this lady, I'm going to throw her in the air, and just watch her sail through the air, and then cherish the fact that she's probably dead somewhere. And she's not yet dead, so now we're just going to feed her to a giant worm that will eat her, and then digest her very, very, very slowly. It fills me with joy, the suffering of an innocent being. So I am cool. I'm cool with what just happened, and I get rewarded. That is the best part. Get rewarded for the suffering of the innocent. That is like the best. Love Spelunky for that reason alone. Anyway, let's get all that done. I'm just amazed that this ruby has not been ghosted yet, so I guess that's gonna happen now. Oh boy. Taking forever in the freaking ice caves to ghost a bunch of gems. Maybe I should start talking really slowly, so that way all of my thoughts take a very, very long time to be completed, and that way I can fill the silence of the ghosting in the ice caves with far less effort. Maybe I should also dramatize my speech, so that way it's even more of a chore to listen to it. But no, let's not do that. That's not going to happen ever in a million years. That will never happen. So, Ice Kiss 3-2. I am sure there's a whole bunch of money to be made. I am sure this man is going to love it to get shot in the face. I think that he enjoyed it. Some people get off on that, so don't judge him. I would like to get these ropes. 14 ropes so far. I'm cool with that. Maybe I should be making an effort to get those pots all exploded at the same time. Because you know what? This seed is pretty damn fantastic. Whoa, okay. Seed is pretty damn fantastic. Alright, mine, or one of those things, fell into the Shopkeeper, and now the Shopkeeper is no more. I feel pretty okay about that. Let's celebrate by shooting a innocent little penguin creature in the freaking butt. So, there goes my shotgun. No need for it. Give me that stuff. Let me ghost this fantastic pile of money. No I had. Oh man, my nose itches. Oh yeah. Oh. How about you go away? Well, okay, alright. Cool with that. I was like, oh well, shit, now my money's gone, but nope. It was very conveniently deposited in a very, very easy place to ghost. How are you people not getting destroyed? Oh my goodness. I thought for sure that I would be able to be able to whip it away from my person. There's so much money to be made here. So much money. Okay, that is not what I wanted. It's what happened. Keep forgetting that I am sliding all over the place. Alright. There's a fantastic mine. To get this emerald. Yeah. I just don't have the patience to pull out the pots. Let's just do that. Get a spider. Destroy it. Just dynamic. Ever so powerful. Power Spelunky, man. Power Spelunky. That is Brand new nickname. That's just how powerful he is. So many mines, not so much to do with him. Not so much to do with him. You know what? A good investment is to open that up. Oh, that's a bad idea because that's going to cost the stuff. No, I'm sorry. So good. There was still another platform. Not that it matters because he was a stupid ass boomerang. Hey, another gem. So much money. And still no vault here. No vault. This seed is just nuts where money is concerned. I mean, not nuts. It's not that good. But it's good. I would say it's definitely far above average. I would say it's between good, like if you look at the curve, the bell curve of good... Oh, shit, almost messed that up. I did mess it up, but not catastrophically. If you look at the bell curve of good and bad seeds, well, this sucks. This will be in the midpoint between good and just insane. That is where this seed stands, more or less, because of the lack of bombs. If you had, you know, the usual 60 to 99 bombs, then the seed will be just the nuts. It will be just bananas. It will be banana nuts is how good it would be. Banana nut, by the way, best flavor in the universe. If you contest that, you have no soul. So yeah, that's where this seed stands, and I am an expert. I've seen a seed or two in my time, so I can definitely tell that this seed is damn good. I would like to get this ghosted, please. I am willing to sacrifice life and limb to get this stuff ghosted. Not really sacrifice life and limb, but I will sacrifice a few seconds. That is a thing that I will do. Go over here. Nothing to be gained down there. Maybe we can actually get that sapphire ghosted with extra shenanigans, but nah, fuck it. It's too much work. Too much damn work for $5,000. I ain't going to lift a finger of that kind of chump change. Where is the rest? I think that's it. Get these two and we're good to go. My friendos. And just casual new additions to our fantastic Spelunky family, I suppose. Not really Spelunky family. It's a gaming channel. I play a whole bunch of games. Of course, Spelunky is the most popular thing, because that's like what got me out there, I guess. And probably what YouTube presents to everybody with the recommended for you thing. Whoa, okay. It will be maybe Spelunky 101. That's basically my main source of new subscribers, I would say, still. I do play a lot of other stuff, though. And it's a bit of a source of frustration not being able to record so much, because I would love to put 2 videos up a day, so that there's always one Spelunky a day, then one of something else. And I think that will help out a lot for the other series to get a little bit more noticed. Because, you know, if you feel that you're getting shafted, I don't know. But I guess what I'm trying to say is that, you know, check out the other videos. I'm not saying, this is not a guilt trip. Like, I get it. You like some things, you don't like some others. For example, I'd say love is a strong word. I enjoy very much watching Trump play Hearthstone. Other games that he plays, I've tried to watch and it's like, holy crap, this is boring as hell. So, you know, I only watch his Hearthstone stuff. So I totally get it if you don't like other games being played by myself. I'm not going to try and guilt trip you into watching it. It's like, what the hell kind of game is it? I don't put any ads on these videos, like I say often. I have zero gain from getting more views and more subscribers at this point. And the future, you know, in the distant future, if I ever find myself in a position where, holy crap, I need to make some money off of this YouTube thing that you have going, let's cash it in. Let's get that cash cow milked. Then maybe I'll be like more like, hey, you know what? If you put a like in my other stuff, then you will get noticed, and I'll have more of a blah 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 guilt trip blah blah blah. Please notice me and do good things for me. Blah 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 blah. That kind of deal. But at this point, I don't give a crap. It's like, ooh, you know, it's a don't get me wrong. Oh, don't give a crap is actually incorrect. That is not true. Because it is nice. It is very nice to get, you know, a little bit more popular and get more views and all that good stuff. And I do care, but it doesn't make any real difference whether there's 10 views or 100 or 100,000. Like, I don't get any money I don't get any additional satisfaction out of doing it. I don't think there's any mines around here, by the way. Let's remember... Oh, but there's Major Stupid right there. Let's remember, I want to kill myself. Something is easy to forget, because sometimes I start enjoying life a little too much, and it's like, man, I had some kind of plan, and now I don't have it anymore. That platform is so easily the cause of death. That might happen. The platform that sent me jumping up. Anyway, to finish that whole thought of, hey, I play other games. I do play other games. And, you know, I'm not telling you, do go and watch it, but maybe give it a chance. You might enjoy it. If it might be a game that you don't personally like, but maybe if you watch it happen, you might feel intrigued. So that's something that I always enjoy. I always like reading and knowing about. Hey, I saw you play this game. I tried it out, and it's actually awesome. So thanks for that. That actually gives me a lot of satisfaction. So I would like that to happen. Like I have showcased a few games, just a one-shot type of deal. Especially like Mordheim. It's a very, very small studio. It's an awesome game. If you're into any kind of turn-based tactics, I would totally give that game a try because it's so damn good. There's a few annoyances, but they have actually patched in a few more quality of life improvements. Really helped out a bit. Mordheim, City of the Damned. Especially if you're a Games Workshop, you're into that kind of Warhammer kind of stuff. We'll totally give that a try. And you can actually watch my own highlight on this channel. Look at that. Amazing, man. You don't have to go anywhere. Anyway, it's just holy shit. I almost got killed here. Which wouldn't have been a disaster, by the way, because we have to get killed. But I would rather it happen in my own terms. That's the ultimate choice. Ultimate choice. That is why I'm a big proponent. I'm a big proponent in freedom in general. Like, since you don't hurt anybody, just do whatever the hell you want. That is basically my my creed, my way of life. Freedom of speech always wins. Freedom of action always wins as long as there's no harm to anybody. So, go down this way. Whoop. Choosing on your own terms. The way you die, man. I mean, when you actually get a choice, you might get into a car accident, you get killed. That sucks, but it's the way you went. People that cannot die, a terminal illness, euthanasia, man. Why deprive people of that choice? It's just silly. Anyway, let's just not get into such heavy topics. It's ghosting in the ice caves. I can't help it. It just happens. I don't try. I just start just spewing all this nonsense, feeding the ghost. Just bringing up topics that should not be discussed in a casual freaking gaming channel. Who the hell cares about my opinion or anything I have to say, damn it. It's not really true. A lot of opinions and fruitful opinions can be not inferred, but can be shared in all sorts of variety of settings. You don't have to be in a serious setting. You don't have to be, like, your purpose doesn't have to be discussing philosophy to be able to have a meaningful conversation, have a deep talk. So, that's what we're doing today. Isn't that amazing? Not really all that deep anyway. Just a little bit more serious than usual. Not like it's been a theme today or nothing. It just happened in between damsel torturing and Yeti stomping. I would like to see there is no alien here. I could totally rescue Donovan. Like, I could put him through that exit and he will be thankful about it. Instead, though, I'm just going to murder him while he's looking at the exit. So he knows that he could have made it, but he didn't. Only because I had the power and he didn't. It's a little heartbreaking, but sometimes, man, those are the breaks. How are these piranhas even alive? These are tropical weather creatures. How do they survive in this gelid waters? I don't understand. Spelunky, your logic has failed me. Okay, that is not what I intended. I want to put this next to the sapphire. I'm going to have that happen. God damn it! This is so sad. All right, I'm going to give up now. I am ready to give up. I think that is quite the theme of things that I do. try 3 or 4 times. You failed again. Okay, it's time to give up. It's just not worth it to keep trying. Step 1, try. Step 2, find it hard. Step 3, give up. Step 4, justify to yourself why you gave up. Step 5, repeat it until you convince yourself so that you may live with your own person. I think that was... it's not something on Cyanide. It's not Picture for Good Children. Poorly drawn comic, something like that. I forget what it's called. God damn it! It's a comic I frequent quite often. Totally forgot the name of it. I'm going to put a bomb here. I don't know why I put a bomb there, because there's probably a mine somewhere. Don't see it though. Have I even seen a single mine? Curious. There hasn't been, right? That's upsetting. Oh, this is man not out of there. That's incredible. That's amazing that he's not out of there. Probably, if I have him shoot constantly, he will eventually get out of there. So I guess that's going to be our next goal. Get close enough for this man to get wrecked. To ghost that, because why the hell not? And also allows me to have a little bit more open space here. But that guy, man, what a pain in the ass. How dare you? Mr. Volt Man. How are you not out of there? I mean, it's pretty difficult for him to get out of there. Because of the lips. In one block space, I don't think that he can get out of there. He can use it to jump up. So he just keeps bouncing back down. But he might be able to get it done just by waiting real close. Well, I do have 38 bombs, and definitely worth using. If only for the shotgun. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, to kill this guy for the shotgun. So we're going to put him a bomb here. Oh, goddamn you, motherfucker, asshole. He actually got out, though. So what we don't want him. He actually got back in, what I meant to say. We don't want him to drop into the abyss. We want to stick a bomb to his face and have him explode and throw his weapon somewhere I can catch it. That way, we'll be set for the mothership. By the way, 17 minutes into this run, not yet to the mothership. That's kind of nuts. Okay, friendo, how about you eat one of these? Eat it with salt and pepper. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you had a great time savoring that bomb. Just lick your mustachioed face before you found death. I'm so happy that you're dead now. Oh yeah, it's okay. Another thing to point out, by the way, $850,000 before the mothership. That is so far above normal. Normal is get out of the mothership with 700,000, or about like hit the 700,000 mark at the mothership, but not today. Today, we're real good. Sapphire didn't want to stay in the world of living. Don't appreciate it. It's still here. Whoa. I guess it bounced off or something for it to actually land there. Alright. Get it. Get the other stuff on the other side. I don't think there's anything else. There's that little bit, that diamond inside the frigid waters. And then we're going to go into the mothership. Yeah. Love the mothership. Favorite area in the entire game. Love to die here. It's never feels bad when I die in here. It's also the hardest, I would say. Hell is a contender for how hard it is, but it's I don't know. It's different. Here it's just chaotic. In Hell, yeah, you can plan ahead a lot. Just find your way through. In here, sometimes you don't have a choice. Sometimes you just get completely boned, and there was really very little you could have done. And that's perhaps why I like it so much, because it has there's a lot of improvisation that goes on and trying to survive through a billion explosions. That's the exit. Shopkeeper right there. I think using one bomb to get to this plasma cannon is always a good investment. I don't want that guy to start shooting. I don't appreciate that. I think getting rid of the alien. No! I thought for sure that was gone. I thought for sure that was gone. That was so bad. That was so bad. It's number 2 because of it's pretty early in the daily challenge. Man, this was such a good seed. We could have easily gone to the 1.9, I bet. I thought that purple crab was gone, and then I got trapped between the alien shot, the alien queen shot, and the regular alien lord shot. That was so terrible. So terrible. I thought for sure it was gone, and I should have just checked around, but I was in a hurry. Ended up paying for it. Well, it was good. We actually spent here an hour and 15, which it's around the threshold. Should I split it or not? I guess you'll find out whether I split this or not. I have had some trouble getting time to record, so I'll probably milk this run for all it's worth. I'll probably split in 2 anyway, just so that I can have enough content to last me the week. Next week I'll be able to record back on the regular schedule. It should all go back to normal, 1 a day, and coming up next week. So hopefully this hiccup of posting every day and a half, every 2 days will stop. In any case, I hope that you had a good time. We had a good talk, man. Good talk. Let's do this again. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, find it in your heart to live and let live.